Welcome back to the Red Crew. It's your boy Chesco. I'm here with Bruno. Isaiah will be here very, very soon. Hopefully, yeah. That's from his own words that he'll be here soon. We're back. It's been a while. Been busy. Been working. You know, bank account's a little better. I'm hoping for everybody. However, it's been a while. What you been up to? It's been a few weeks. New haircut?
Yeah, I've really just been doing content, doing more interviews and stuff with other artists, things like that. That's about it.
I've been contemplating, like, should I get like a new career? Like, I think I'll make a great actor.
That actor?
Like, I think I'll be a leading man. Like.
And what?
Good question. Let's contemplate that. And what? Like.
A Hallmark movie?
Nah, I could do better than a Hallmark movie. Like, is there any new movies out right now?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Ryan Gosling's overrated.
Sinners came out.
I think Ryan Gosling's overrated. I'll be a better Deadpool.
Oh.
Like,
That's not Ryan Gosling.
That's not?
That's Ryan Reynolds.
Oh. Sorry. My bad. What does Ryan Gosling do? Oh, he's in the Notebook, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'll be a way better Notebook guy. I would have done way better Notebook. Like, I get the Notebook as like a cult classic or whatever, but I think with a little bit of color, you know, it would have been a little bit better. Is he the one that does that boxing movie where the chick dies and? Yeah, I would have done.
No, that's not Gosling.
No, who's that?
That's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, I like him though.
He was in Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do Brokeback. Could you play a gay character?
No.
Why not?
Because I wouldn't be able to get into it.
Hey, didn't he win like a Grammy or whatever for the Brokeback Mountain?
Grammys or music?
Oh, I'm sorry, an Oscar or whatever for.
I have no clue.
I think he did. Let me look that up.
I have no clue.
Okay, let's say you were a professional actor, right? And I think we all agree that just because you play a gay character, you're not gay, right?
Yeah.
But
you have to still get into the role.
If you're a professional actor, and then you win a Grammy,
Oscar,
or an Oscar for playing a gay character, would you have like a little doubt? Be like, oh shit.
I wouldn't play a gay character.
I did too good of a job. That would be bittersweet, wouldn't it? Like, you're gonna be a millionaire now, and nobody thinks you're gay, but it's an internal battle. Let me see. Did Jake Gyllenhaal fight in the UFC? Win an Oscar? Yes. He won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor in Brokeback Mountain. Supporting, does that mean he was receiving?
It wasn't the main role.
Did you watch Brokeback Mountain? No. Okay. Anyways, yeah. All that to say, I think I'll make a great actor. You been watching the NBA at all?
Not really.
I think USA is very. I think America's a little. Tell me if you agree or not. I think it's a little disappointing.
I'm sure a lot of people would have rather seen the Knicks in the finals, but they fucking sucked.
They fired the coach.
Yeah, today.
Which is crazy. Nobody had the Knicks making the conference finals. Then they make the conference finals. They don't beat Indiana, and then the coach gets fired.
Yeah.
This world's upside down.
OKC's gonna win in 5.
In 5?
Yeah.
I kind of agree with you. But it's like the two smallest markets ever.
Yeah.
You know the story of what was his name? Tim Donaghy. He was the ref in the Sacramento Kings versus LA Lakers series back in the day.
Is he the one that got in trouble for betting?
Exactly, him. I think they got to bring him back.
Yeah, to gamble the games.
It's like no, just to fix the games. You can't allow OKC and the Pacers to make the finals. Like nobody's gonna watch. Do you know what day the final is?
Thursday.
Okay, good guess.
Game 1's Thursday.
It is
Friday or what's one of those days.
No, it's Thursday. So, but I'm like nobody really cares. It's like there's not a lot of interest.
No, people will watch it just because it's the finals.
But like, if it was like the Knicks versus the Bulls or it can't be the Bulls, but but the Knicks versus actually the Lakers, Knicks versus who else in the West is like that? I guess maybe the Clippers because they're LA. Golden State, the Knicks versus maybe Dallas right now.
If they get Cooper Flag, they'll be back in the talk.
I don't think Cooper Flag's gonna be that good.
Nah, he will be.
You know, a lot of stars from Duke were like, if you go all the way back, you know the history of Duke. What was his name? Christian Laettner. You remember him?
Mm-mm.
Christian Laettner was like the best ever, whatever. He was okay in the NBA, but he wasn't a star. Who else? JJ Redick.
JJ Redick had a solid career though.
Yeah, but again, never made an All-Star. No, they're good. I'm not saying they're not gonna be good. I just don't think he's gonna be that good. I think he's gonna be like a JJ Redick, Christian Laettner type.
Like, he's gonna be better than that.
Jason Williams, you remember him?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Who else? Who else went to Duke? Zion again. It's like they're good. They're just not like superstar level good. I think he's gonna fall into the same thing. I think the Mavs should trade the pick.
No, they're gonna draft Cooper Flag.
If they trade the pick, they're gonna burn that building.
Yeah, no, there's no way. No.
No, but what if you could get Giannis?
From what I hear, Giannis is trying to go to Cleveland.
That can't be true. Nobody wants to go to Cleveland. Like, Cleveland? Who wants to go to Cleveland? Honestly, would you? I'd rather lose in LA than win in Cleveland.
He's not gonna go to LA.
Why not?
I don't think he would cost too much for LA.
No, I know, I get that, but I'd rather lose in Chicago than win in Cleveland. Cleveland's trash. How come we don't want to go to Houston? Houston's amazing.
Cost too much.
But we got everything. We got assets like crazy. Cleveland has no assets. What is Cleveland gonna give up? They're a good team right now.
They have a young core,
but they need to keep them to win. There's no point in trading them away, and then Giannis is gonna have the same thing he had in Milwaukee.
Team would do though.
But why would he accept it? Is my question. It's like might as well stay in Milwaukee.
Because they'll pay him.
So will Milwaukee.
Not as much.
Milwaukee can pay him more. Nobody can pay him more than Milwaukee because of how the cap and everything, how the rules are set up.
Can't they just pay Damian?
Yeah, but they could pay him. What I mean is the rules that nobody in the league can pay him more than Milwaukee. Like, nobody. There's like a max that they can get, right? So it's like,
I don't think he's going to go anywhere.
No, I think he's going somewhere. I just don't know where. It's like, right now, in the NBA nowadays is like, you got to figure out a place to win.
Yeah.
And he's not going to win in Milwaukee. Dame tore his Achilles. He's out for a year.
Yeah.
And you got to pay him.
He would have to come to a team on the West if he wants to have a chance to win anything.
What I don't want, and they're saying that the Rockets are trying to do, and I don't want. I want Giannis or I want Kevin Durant. I don't want both.
They would have to break up that whole team.
Exactly. You got to break up the whole team to get both. I don't want to do that. I'm like, we got enough pieces to get one, and the team is still strong. Yeah. Then if you go get both, you get too old. I don't want to do that. So, but I heard a rumor that we could get Jaylen Brown. Go get Jaylen Brown.
From Boston?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to have to blow that up too.
But you know what's crazy? With how the NBA works? If they keep Jaylen Brown, like say they keep Jaylen Brown and they just like not play him, the Boston Celtics can really suck next year, right? And if they really suck next year, they're going to get a really good draft pick. And then when they get that really good draft pick, the next year Jason Tatum comes back. Jaylen Brown comes back. The new draft pick comes back. They're going to get rid of players, so they're going to have money to go get more. They can be stacked for like the next 6-7 years if they do that.
Yeah, because they'll end up getting rid of Derek White and Drew Holiday.
You got to get rid of those two, especially for next year. Because if you keep them, you're still going to be good enough to not get a good draft pick.
Yeah.
You got to get rid of them.
The East is so weak.
Exactly. So you got to get rid of them too, and hopefully not play Jaylen Brown as much, or just let him go with a whole bunch of scrubs. He shouldn't. Even though the West is so weak, he could probably still win.
No, the East. The
East is so weak, he could probably still win. Shout out to the Astros, killing it. Are we in first place now?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. You gotta believe me when I'm telling you. What is it called? The cream always rises to the top. I haven't seen the standings in a while.
Detroit's in first for like the whole league.
Damn, that doesn't even sound right. Like, they're 40-22. What the hell?
Yeah, Detroit's on a roll right this year.
Oh, we're not in first place.
Oh, no, they're tied for first.
We're tied for first with the Mariners.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all are under 500 by a lot, man. So are the Rangers and the A's. You know you can't call them the Oakland Athletics anymore.
Mm-mm.
You gotta call them
just the Athletics.
Just the Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Baseball's ridiculous sometimes. Baseball's ridiculous. Do they call the Angels the LA Angels?
Yeah, the Los Angeles Angels.
It used to be the Anaheim Angels, right?
Yeah.
And they didn't move at all.
No, they're still in Anaheim.
Baseball's ridiculous. From time to time. You want to make World Series predictions?
Let's see. I for sure don't think the Dodgers are going.
Are they not doing good?
They're winning their division, but that division is so close right now. For the National League, I could see Philly. I could see the Mets if they find a way to not choke in the playoffs.
I heard that what's his name, Soto, was doing trash.
Yeah. He had a little slump. But yeah, I could see Philly, the Mets. I could see San Diego end up taking the division over the Dodgers by the end of the season. And then the American League. If Detroit keeps it going, they could go. Houston.
We're always in the mix.
The Yankees.
They choke.
The Yankees is running away with that division.
But the Yankees always choke too. It's like they figure out a way to choke.
Well, yeah. The AL West is the closest division.
That's us?
Yeah, the Yankees are ahead by 6.5. Detroit's ahead by 6.5, and Seattle and Houston are only ahead by 4.5.
So that's 3 divisions per side. It's 15 teams on each side, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
You know, the WNBA can't catch a break. Kayla Clark got hurt.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, their ratings are about to plummet.
Honestly, I never watched it when she was there.
No, she was the only reason people were watching, most likely.
I love it when the world turns upside down. You've been seeing those videos of the dudes that bet on it if she's gonna make her or miss her first shot.
First shot, yeah, it's like a lock.
That's hilarious.
What's going on?
What's up, Isaiah?
What's up?
What's up? You're live.
Broken ribs and all. How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good.
Okay, you can grab your mic. We're talking about. Have you been placing the bets for Angel Reese?
No, I haven't. Yeah, they missed her first shot.
Like,
just know, take her over for rebounds.
That shouldn't count.
Because she's gonna.
I'm sorry, but that rule
have,
should change.
She's gonna have like
1,000
offensive rebounds.
If you miss your own shot and you get it back, it shouldn't count as a rebound.
Yeah. Oh my god, this movie's so horrible.
Is that Hercules?
Yeah, with The Rock.
I don't watch a lot of movies.
I saw Sinners. That was a good movie. That was actually a really good movie.
What's that about?
It's the one with Michael B. Jordan.
Is that when he has like an accent?
It's like a Western movie, right?
It's a vampire movie.
Oh. It was like...
Why is it called Sinners?
Because it's kind of hard to explain, but like the plot is like there's this like Irish guy that is a vampire.
Okay.
And he like lures people out to and like turns them into vampires and pretty much keeps doing that. And then I don't know. They're the sinners pretty much. And like the whole movie's about like music and how it brings like.
It's a musical?
No, it's not a musical. But like they throw a party and like they play live music and this guy is like really good at it and taps into like the ancestors and stuff where you can like time travel. Yeah, it's a hard movie to explain, but it's really good.
Honestly, you're not making a good pitch for me.
It's really good. It's a really good movie.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna ask you if you could bring me a laptop. Damn. Huh?
When we get it?
Sure, please. Because, I'm gonna be traveling this. I'm going to Dallas in a couple of days. I hate Dallas. I hate going to Dallas. I'm going to Dallas next weekend.
What?
Yes, please. Good question. What am I going for? Oh, for to work.
Oh, you guys have a tournament or something?
I got finals, playoffs. I mean.
No.
And then I got nationals in Denver. So, and then we come back. We got New Orleans.
And I'm going to Mexico like the first week of July.
And we're thinking about going to Austin. You down?
When?
When was it?
I think it was June 19th.
June 19th.
No, it's probably too soon for me.
What else? Got a couple things going on. Gotta take the niece places.
Where do you take the niece to?
She told me the other day. Where's Fiesta, Texas?
Sounds like it'd be near El Paso or something.
San Antonio, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Six Flags Fiesta, Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah, I think we're going there. Yeah. Just so really good things going on. And so we're gonna preview UFC 316. What's going on? All right. Bang.
Bang.
All right. First fight of the night, UFC 316, Merab versus Sean O'Malley.
Mm-hmm.
First fight of the night, it's a welterweight bout.
Vicente
Luque versus Kevin Holland.
Vicente Luque.
Welterweight is 185, right?
No, it's 170.
It's 170?
Thank you. Holland's a favorite?
Yeah, I got Kevin Holland.
I got Luque.
I got Holland.
I think Kevin. I don't think Luque's big enough. Like that's what.
Go. Who did he fight? Did he win this last fight or did he lose last fight?
They both lost.
When's
like
the last
the
time he fought?
Vicente Luque.
No, I thought, Kevin Holland won his last fight.
Yeah, Kevin Holland won his last
Yeah.
fight.
He did?
Yeah.
Who did he fight? I thought he.
Gunnar Nelson.
By submission.
Oh
right?
yeah, he beat Gunnar Nelson.
Submission, right?
No, I think it was decision.
No, I think it was decision.
Oh, decision.
So he fights so often that it's hard, man,
Yeah.
to keep up with him. What you call it? Vicente Luque lost, I think, to Buckley, right? His last fight.
No.
Oh no, he beat. Oh, he also won.
Yeah.
Against Gorimbo.
Gorimbo.
I think that was when he was supposed to fight Nick Diaz. He lost to Buckley? When did he fight Buckley? March 30th?
That's the last one I remember, honestly.
Yeah, he won by submission in the first round.
This December 7th one. I don't remember this, and I feel like I watched this.
And then Holland
Was
won.
this the December 7th? Was that the Buckley versus Covington fight?
I don't know. It
December
doesn't
7th?
say on there? Like the card?
That was
Think
Pantoja
fight card?
fight.
Oh no, it was
Pantoja
Pantoja.
manhandled
Pantoja
that kid from
Sakura.
Japan.
Oh shit.
Okay. I don't think Vicente Luque. I think what Kevin Holland struggles with is a lot of size and grappling, and I don't think Vicente Luque is big enough
Yeah, true.
to
When he lost to Buckley, Buckley's small.
like in height.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Kevin Holland in this one.
Yeah, I got Holland too.
Who you got, Bruno?
I think Josh Van's on the prelims.
He is. Oh, he is.
Yeah, he is.
What the? This fight's in the prelims?
I know, right?
That's a hell of a fight.
Yeah, Bruno Silva and Joshua Van.
Yeah, it is
Ooh.
hella fight. Damn, he's minus 5.
Damn, he's a heavy favorite.
Let's bet on him.
Let's go, Van. Watching it here?
Yeah, we'll be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Well, can I see the rest of the prelims?
Sure. All the way down.
Spivak. Spivak's good.
Number 7.
That's actually a
I'm
pretty
sorry,
good
but if you're not in the top 4 in the heavyweight division, I don't really look at you. It's like,
The
Yeah,
heavyweight
that's
division
good.
fluctuates.
is that his name? Chaos?
I think so.
Yeah, Chaos Williams.
Does Gustafsson have anything to do with Gustafsson?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Nah, 'cause this guy's from Sweden.
So is
Gustafsson.
Gustafsson.
Gustafsson's from Sweden too.
Early prelims. Oh, Zhang Weili, another one.
Oh,
Wayne Kong.
Yo, she's ranked and she's in the early prelims. I don't even know who she is, but she's ranked.
Julianna De Silva.
Let me see. Early prelims. Oh, this guy Black.
He's a lot character.
Mark Choinsky. Oh.
Okay.
That's a pretty good card. So, let's say,
Joshua Van.
when I get
That
here.
guy's ranked too. That Russian guy. Azama.
Azamat Mirzakanov.
And he's ranked pretty high, I ain't gonna lie. So, we'll probably be here around 7 to try to catch that Josh Van card
Mm-hmm.
fight. Mario Bautista. Okay, you got Luque or Holland? Well, we all got Josh Van, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go with Holland.
Go Holland. Okay, Mario Bautista versus Patchy Mix. Isaiah knows Patchy Mix. We
Yeah.
don't.
I'm excited for him
Patchy.
for this fight. I think Patchy
fight
Mix
a
gonna
couple
win.
times.
Let me see. Let me see if I can pull him out. If I even know who he is. He doesn't have a great name.
He
I'll
just
say that.
beat Magomedov. By decision.
Magomedov.
He's not that old. That's good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's his record? 15. 20 and 1.
I think it's 21 and 1.
No,
Wait, it says 21.
It says 21.
Look on Tapology.
he beat Rafian Stotts, Pettis, and
Rafian
Magomedov.
Stotts is good,
Yeah, knocked out Rafian Stotts actually. I remember watching that fight.
and he choked out Sergio Pettis.
Oh, Sergio Pettis ain't that good.
He beat Magomedov twice.
Who's that?
Someone from Dagestan.
Honestly, that's a big win. I don't care who it is.
He's 5'11". Fights at 135.
5'11" for 135 is big.
Huge.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll take Patchy.
Yeah, no, I think he'll win the title.
And Bruno Silva, I mean,
Does he
it's not
wrestle
Bruno
too?
Silva. Mario Bautista, what was his last fight? I didn't really like it. Was it?
Oh no.
It was Aldo, right?
Oh yeah, when he held him against the cage.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be able to do that with Patchy.
No.
Well, I don't know. I've never seen Patchy.
Patchy can wrestle.
Oh, he
He
can?
can grapple really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a really good grappler, and he's a vicious striker.
Right. Crazy. Okay. I love this division. Can we go see the rankings in this division real quick?
Fact.
I love this division. This division is like Peter Yan is still 2. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Umar, Corey Sandhagen. Who's Sandhagen fighting next?
He'll probably fight for the title next. I feel like.
No, he had a fight coming up.
No, he just
No.
fought.
Oh, that's right.
He just fought Figueiredo.
That's right. That's right. Figueiredo did not look good
How the hell is Rob Font still 8?
I have no idea.
because Henry Cejudo's 9.
But this, like Kayla Phillips, to me should be above Rob
Who's that?
Font.
Oh, that guy who beat Aldo is a hobby.
I said he doesn't fight.
True.
Vinicius Oliveira.
Oh yeah.
Montel Jackson sounds like that singer. This is how we do it. Yeah.
Who
Okay.
was supposed to be fighting Bautista? Was it Rob Font?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. Let me see. Mario Bautista. He was supposed to be fighting else. You're
It
right.
was Cejudo, right?
Was it Cejudo? No, it was Cheeto.
Oh,
Mm.
Cheeto.
Yeah, it's Cheeto. Cheeto got hurt, right? What happened to Cheeto?
Mm-hmm.
Hand maybe.
No idea. I just did find out he got hurt, and Isaiah's told me about Patchy Mix. Doesn't say. They don't really care about Cheeto anymore.
No, he's done. He's at the end of his career.
I think he lives here.
Cheeto?
Yeah, I think.
I don't think so.
You know? No?
I think he lives in Cali.
Yeah, he lives in Cali.
Yeah?
I want to say.
Or was it Oliveira that lives here? One of them lives here.
I think Oliver used to live here.
Yeah?
Like, back then.
Damn, they don't say anything about what happened to him.
He might have just dropped out.
Yeah, true.
Or he probably just still hurt from that knee O'Malley gave him 3 years ago. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go with Patchy Mix. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never seen him fight.
Yeah, I'd go with Patch. I'd put my money on.
I like the
Patchy.
fact that he's a little younger. I don't like when those Bellator or what is it, PFL now they call it,
Nah,
whatever.
He was Bellator.
I don't like when those guys come in later.
Yeah.
Speaking of Bellator, did you see that Pitbull and Danny got added to the card we're going to?
Oh really?
You guys are going to the actual fight, or you guys just going to New Orleans?
We're gonna fight, but Ray says he wants to come and just do like the other stuff.
Yeah.
So whoever wants to come and do the other stuff can.
This fight I'm intrigued about too.
Piper.
Yeah, I think Piper's gonna smoke him though.
Joe
Yeah.
Piper versus.
Yeah. I got Piper by knockout.
I don't think you can knock out Kevin Gastelum.
Nah, I think this guy can though.
You think so?
Piper's got freaking hammer.
He beat Francis Ngannou's like power punch thing.
Yeah.
But was the power punch thing Mexican?
True.
He lost to Hermanson?
Yeah, by decision.
So did Gastelum though.
Yeah.
Yo, he lost to Hermanson? I'm sorry, but that takes a little bit out of your stock.
But Gastelum lost him too.
Oh, yeah, but we're not. I'm just saying, it's like.
No, I don't think he's like that good. I don't think Joe Piper is that crazy good. I just think it's a bad matchup with Gastelum.
Yeah.
Gastelum's like small for 185. No,
He's always been, though.
but this guy could probably fight at like 205. He's huge. Like I just don't see
And he's
how.
6'2".
There's
compared
no
to
way.
5'9".
I don't see how any way Calvin Gastelum can win. I don't think he could take him down. This guy's huge.
And he's got a 4-inch reach.
He looks like
advantage.
he steps in the cage like 220.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Well, look, I might lean.
I just think it's a bad matchup for Gastelum. I don't think he's that good. Joe Piper is that good.
I'm not gonna lie, I might lean towards Gastelum here. Like, maybe you're a little too young maybe for this. Like, from 1998 to 2014, every time the USA went to the World Cup, they're like, there's no way USA could get out of this group.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, USA's going to get out of the group. How? Nobody knows how, but they'll do it. And they done it. Ever since then, they kind of went to hell. But up till 2014, they figured out a way. I'm giving Gastelum, and it sounds silly. I hate when people say experience. But I think he can figure out a way because he's right. He is small. But he's been small against everybody he's ever fought.
Yeah, this guy's. I don't think he's ever fought someone this big.
Like, he beat D-Rod, which that's a big win. And he beats you the Max Holloway way. Just volume.
True.
Like,
But who's the last guy he's beat like that?
D-Rod.
No, he held down D-Rod.
Oh, he
That
did?
was when he came in like 20 pounds heavier than him.
Oh, that's true. He beat Chris Curtis, which, again, doesn't say too much. Like,
So let's see if they have the strike stats on the Chris Curtis one.
okay, let me see.
Oh, they don't?
No, they don't apparently. Or maybe they do. Let me see.
He had 88 out of 195 total strikes landed.
Who, Gastelum?
Yeah.
88 out of what?
Out of 195, and Chris Curtis had 80 out of 216.
195. That's not too much for 3 rounds. Like,
And Curtis was right up there.
but Chris Curtis is also a guy who's not gonna have
And went
power.
0 for 3 on takedown attempts.
Who Gastelum? Yeah, that's not his thing. I don't know. And Gastelum got submitted by Hermanson, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like. Which can Joe Pyfer do that to him?
Joe Piper's just gonna brawl.
I think he's gonna knock him out.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I don't think you can knock out Gastelum. He's never, from what I know, he's never been knocked out.
No, I don't think he
He'd
has.
probably get TKO.
I don't think he has, but
I don't think he's been TKO'd.
it'll be interesting. Though.
Yeah.
It'll be a fun one to watch. I
Yeah.
just don't see how Gastelum could win.
It's like, it's just because he's not a bad boxer.
Who, Gastelum?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
So it's like, to me, that's how he could possibly win, just outboxing the Max Holloway way.
Does it say how tall he is?
Like 5'2".
He's 5'9". He's 5. Gastelum's 5'9", and Piper's 6'2".
How tall is Adesanya?
6'3".
Yeah, he's not gonna have too much issues on that. All right, you guys got Pyfer?
Yeah.
I got Gastelum. All right, fight of the night. Look,
Let's go, Kayla.
I've never been more excited for a low level fight in my life. Cause it's like I want to watch it.
I think Kayla's gonna ragdoll her.
Yeah, I think he can destroy her.
I want to say
And then Nunez is gonna come back and take the belt again.
versus Caitlin Vieira, she didn't look great.
Yeah, she doesn't look too crazy.
She couldn't ragdoll her.
Still won though.
I don't think Peña's good though, dude.
Peña's not good.
I think Zhang Weili could beat Peña.
She's not good. She's just really feisty.
Mm-hmm.
She is.
It's just like it's like you can't ragdoll her. I think is the thing. It's her. It's like
But I think Harrison's gonna just outmuscle her, get her to the ground, and submit her.
I think if she can't do that in the first round, like she's gonna gas herself out. And I think Peña has shown that 5 rounds is not a problem for her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like if it was 3 rounds, I'm with what's her name? Kayla Harrison. How the hell does she make 135?
She's massive.
She is humongous. She lost. Who did she lose to?
She has one loss to Pacheco in the PFL. Larissa Pacheco.
Pacheco. Man, UFC sucks. They only show the UFC record.
Yeah. Other than that, she's on a 14 win streak.
Oh, she lost one of her early ones.
Yeah.
I think Harrison gets it. However, I think Peña can make it. Like, you think she's gonna get bad coaching because Bilal's depressed?
I wouldn't have him in my corner.
He is always there,
Dang, that Larissa Pacheco, she fought her 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
and she only lost the first one.
She only lost the last one,
Yeah.
the third one.
Why the hell would you fight her 3 times?
Because it's the PFL.
There's only like 4 girls.
Yeah.
I bet that was at lightweight, right?
I think so.
That was at lightweight.
55.
55. So,
Yeah.
no lie, there's only like 3 girls, so you gotta fight them
She's
over and
walking
over.
into that octagon like 55, 65.
But that means when she was fighting 55, she was walking in like at 170.
It looks like it.
How the hell does she make 130? It's 135.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
I don't know.
They say she looks like Brock Lesnar, and they ain't lying.
Yeah, she's swole.
Yo, I never want to be mean, especially about nobody's children, or especially somebody who could kill me. But you've seen Brock Lesnar's daughter?
Yeah, looks just like him.
She looks like she was made in a lab.
She's swole.
You know, she takes that shot put that weighs like
Looks like a
Oh,
baseball
yeah.
in her hand.
it weighs like 300 pounds. She throws it like a baseball. It's crazy. I don't know why. I have no idea who's gonna win this. I don't buy Kayla Harrison as this world beater. That I think honestly
I just don't think Peña's good at all.
Yeah.
I think Shevchenko beats her.
Harrison?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. But she could also beat the shit out of Peña too.
Shevchenko already beat Peña, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shevchenko already beat Peña, but she didn't beat the shit out of her. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. Peña's like a little Gastelum. It's hard to beat the shit out of her. Like it's just hard to beat her up. It's you can beat her, but like even in that last fight versus Nunez, the second one where Nunez beat her all 5 rounds, you saw that Nunez left with that big old thing at the top of her head.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she is tough.
Yeah.
So I don't know, and she's like, and I think especially in the UFC this really matters. She has like that delusional confidence. Like,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean? It's
She
like
really thinks she's the best.
she thinks she's the best. But it's crazy. Minus 600 to me is a little. That's a lot. I might put some money on Peña just to put it. Cause I think she can actually do it. All right. Last fight. Merab Dvalishvili versus Sean O'Malley. Can anything possibly change?
The only way O'Malley wins is if he knocks him out like he did Sterling. Just catches him.
But they wrestle different. It's
Yeah.
just like they're so different.
That's the only way he gets Merab though, is he catches him coming in.
Is it-
Or hits him with one of those knees he caught Cheeto with. That's the only thing. That's There's really no other way. He's not gonna last 5 rounds.
The way he fought the 5th round.
Oh, he gave up.
No, but he fought the 5th round. He actually like hurt him a little bit in that 5th round. If he fight the way he fought the 5th round, it's risky because if you miss, he's just ducking under, right?
Yeah.
It's
He's
like,
so small compared to O'Malley too.
but he's so fast and so quick.
Do you think he fought him better than Umar?
Oh no,
O'Malley?
no, absolutely not. No, you think
Because in a way, like I feel like Merab broke Umar.
he did
Yeah, I feel like he never broke Sean.
because he didn't have to.
Yeah, but
It's like
Because the majority of the time, if he couldn't get Sean down, he's just putting all his weight
Is
on
it-
him and tiring him out.
there was never a time he couldn't get him down. That's my
Yeah.
thing. It's like in for the first one, Umar won the first 2 rounds. And Sean won the last 30 seconds of the fight. And it was like,
Not if you ask him.
what do you say?
He won the 3rd round and the 4th and the 5th.
No, I don't know what he's talking about.
Or
I
something
just
like
watched
that.
I just watched this fight the other day. And I was like,
I haven't watched it in a while.
I watched this fight the other day just, you know, because I'm a professional.
But I like that O'Malley's staying off social media and all that. He's actually like training.
Honestly, I don't really believe in that. I'm going to be honest. Because, like, I don't know if you saw what Paul George did? He was like, I'm not,
Oh,
Like-
he's a podcaster.
yeah, I'm going to stop doing the podcast.
Did he start doing
Now he's doing it again. But what you call it? He's like when they were playing So Sorry, he's like, I'm gonna stop doing the podcast and focus on training. Dude, you're not gonna train 10 hours a day. So instead of doing the podcast, now you're just gonna be watching TV. It's like it's like so it's like sometimes to me that's smoking mirrors. It's like okay, you work with some from professional MMA fighters, right? Collectively, do they train more than 6 hours a day, 5 hours a day?
It depends. I would say it's about around there.
Right? It's around there. So you still have, like, say you sleep 8 hours, right? Or if you're gonna put a little bit more, you sleep what, 10?
Yeah.
What the hell you do the other 8 hours?
Watch film.
Like it's what I mean. It's like you're not gonna be training those other 8 hours.
Spend time with your family.
So it's like
I'm saying he's not focusing on like trying to troll him on social media.
again, it's like if that, I guess I'll give him credit if that's like mentally taxing on him, but I don't really feel like that's.
That played a factor.
I don't think it plays a huge factor. Like, okay,
No.
yeah, like now he.
But I do think I do think what's gonna be a factor is he's coming in this fight healthy,
Yeah.
because he wasn't healthy that last one.
What was wrong with him?
He had I think torn labrum or something. It's like something wrong with his hip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he was saying.
Oh, that's true. Then that makes a difference.
He said he had like before this fight he had already had the surgery scheduled for after it.
That would make that to me is significant. But to me, it's like how and I think a big thing on O'Malley is that he's a big counter striker.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could counter strike this guy. He throws so many kicks, and when you go, then he ducks under and
Goes for the takedown.
exactly. It's he stays on the outside very well. I don't know if you ever watched the fight versus him and Marlon Moraes.
Yeah, I did.
Him and Merab versus Marlon Moraes.
Yes, I did.
He got hurt bad.
Yeah.
He got hurt bad, and I don't feel like that's happened to him in a while.
Cejudo hurt him too. Not that bad. But
Yeah, not that bad.
With the same exact punch.
But I think Cejudo had more successes because he's a better wrestler.
Yeah.
And I think the same thing with Umar. Umar had good success in the first 2 rounds because he's a good wrestler. O'Malley, I'm not saying he couldn't
You
have.
just know he's not gonna shoot.
You know he's not going to shoot, and honestly, he's just not a good wrestler as these other guys. As much as he can train and try to get better, it's just not going to be the same. And the last thing about about Merab, the dude don't stop moving for 5 rounds.
No.
It's crazy. Now, something that can play a factor, how bad is that toe
Which one? For O'Malley?
for Umar? I mean, for Merab. If that toe is really that bad, that could play a factor.
Wait, what did he do to his toe?
It seems like he broke his toe.
Oh, yeah, that's going to play a big factor. Especially if he throws kicks.
And,
Or what leg it's on, I guess, what foot it's on.
yeah, I have no idea. But to me, that can play a factor.
Yeah.
It's because if it's really that bad. But I still think Merab kind of gets it.
I think Merab just does this.
I'm gonna go with O'Malley.
How? Can he win the decision?
No, I think
No, he has to
the guy
knock him
doesn't
out.
get tired.
The
You
guy
have to knock
he
him
has
out.
to catch him coming in.
And that's not like a knock on O'Malley. It's just Merab doesn't get tired.
Yeah.
And you know what's another factor I would always say?
What is?
A guy that's got so much stamina that's hard to knock out. Like, they say there's no condition in your chin.
Yeah.
That's condition in your chin. When
Yeah.
you just when you don't get tired, it's harder to knock out.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your opponent's not able to find his spot.
Yeah, it's like you just react to shots better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to me it's just tough. I think the saving grace for O'Malley is that he can't finish anybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So
I would like to see O'Malley win the belt back.
Yeah.
But realistically, Merab's just going to do the same thing he did the last fight.
if Sean O'Malley loses, is he done?
I think he has to move up.
That's what. Well, who said that? I think it was Chael Sonnen that said that.
I think he moves up if he loses this.
Because outside of Volkanovski, who that has lost, two title fights like that really
And
comes
came
back? Because even Peter Yan, how many did Peter Yan lose? 2? And
No.
1?
I think.
One was a DQ.
One was a DQ.
And then
And then the other one. And it seems like he's done. Because he's really number 2 in the division.
Yeah.
And we just said that Corey Sandhagen's probably next in line.
Yeah.
Because it seems like after you lose 2 title fights,
Yeah. Unless you're like Volk or Max Holloway or
yeah,
Dustin Poirier.
as much as we wanted Whitaker to get back there and
Yeah.
things like that, it's just, yeah, it's going to be.
I think it depends on your name. If he loses this, they'll probably and he stays in the division, they'll probably still give him a chance to come back in.
My thing is, if Merab wins, who should fight him next? Because honestly, Corey Sandhagen fighting him is a waste of time.
Yeah, 'cause it'd be the same type of fight.
Like,
I wouldn't mind seeing him and either
Patchy.
Patchy or if I could just give him Corey.
Corey to me is a waste of time.
Or you make Pantoja go up and fight him for that belt.
Yeah, that's not
Nah. that's not
That'd be the
happening.
only thing.
and I don't think that'll be much of a difference either. Like,
But I'm saying that'd be like the only other option of a fight.
Pantoja finished that Asian guy, but he really doesn't finish anybody else. And him finishing that Asian guy just kind of let us know that Asian guy shouldn't have been there.
and just let you know how
Yeah.
bad his opponents were.
Yeah, it's like that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
It doesn't give us a lot more. But
I would like to see O'Malley win and catch him like he did with Sterling, but Merab probably just outpaces him.
Merab paces, yeah. I would try, and I think this is the fight where Merab can try to finish,
Yeah.
cause there's no risk on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
There's like no risk on the
Well,
ground.
O'Malley knows jiu-jitsu and stuff, but
Yeah, but
he's not gonna be able to wrestle.
this guy trained with Aljo,
Yeah.
like the human backpack. It's levels, right, to being on the ground. Anyways, like we'll be here on TikTok. We'll be here, pretty much all night. I wonder if the NBA finals are on that night.
I think it says on
I think
Friday.
it starts Thursday.
It starts Thursday.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They might.
Maybe Saturday. Hey, last thing, did you watch the Champions League final?
I did.
Really?
No, they play Thursday and then Sunday.
Oh. You watched the Champions League final?
I did.
What you thought?
I didn't expect. I thought PSG was gonna win, but I wasn't expecting it to be that bad.
It's like, it's crazy. A team that's known for defending themselves, how you allow somebody to score 5 goals on you? It's like,
Five in soccer's crazy.
5 in soccer is crazy. No, and
3 in soccer's a lot.
what was the score at halftime? 2? 3?
It was 2-0.
2-0? And then it just went crazy. How you thinking about Pez feeling right now?
I don't know. Probably feels like a little bit like,
Do you feel like he was a problem?
kind of, yeah, but yes and no. Like,
That's what's crazy with team sports, because there's no doubt he's one of the best players in the world. But how can you lose one of the best players in the world and then get better?
yeah,
It's crazy. That would never happen in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Like, if you take out, I'm not even gonna say LeBron James, like somebody who's like meh. I don't want to say meh, but somebody who's like really, really good, but maybe not LeBron James level. Let's just, like James Harden. You take James Harden out of the Clippers and Kawhi's not playing, they're a lottery pick.
Yeah.
Like,
Or you take Anthony Edwards away from Minnesota.
exactly. You take Anthony Edwards away from Minnesota. They go from being
Shy out of OKC.
Yeah, you go from being one of the best teams in the league to like a lottery pick. In soccer, you take out one of the best players in the world, and you win the Champions League. It's crazy. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll be saving. We already saved Hooters. We'll figure out something else to save. We'll be saving Buffalo Wild Wings as we always do. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.
Peace.